Hydro One says power has been restored to more than 500,000 customers since the start of this weekend's ice storm, but some hard-hit regions might have to wait a few more days.
Yeah, that means more than 280,000 homes and businesses as of this morning still don't have power. It may be until the end of the week or closer to the end of the week when they get it back. For the latest, though, on the impact of the weekend ice storm north of the city, we're joined live again this morning by CTV's Rob Cooper in Barrie. Rob, how are things this morning?
Yeah, good morning to both of you. It's been a long couple of days. The cleanup continues, day 2, if you will. It's still an absolute mess in many sections up here in Simcoe County and Muskoka. I don't know if you can make it out behind me, but there's an arborist trying to remove a tree that's fallen on top of a vehicle just up the road here in the north end of Barrie. The same company working on a house that has a tree that has come down on it. The cleanup is going to take some time, perhaps a few days for some, and I'm being told it could be several weeks for others, depending exactly how isolated they are. We should tell your viewers that a state of emergency remains in effect in a number of areas, including Orillia, Rama, the district of Muskoka, and in Oro-Medonte, which is just north of Barrie. In fact, the mayor of Oro yesterday taking to social media, pleading with his residents to simply stay home. There are too many roads that are impassable and only so many crews to do the cleanup. So he's asking people simply to just stay off the roads and let them do their job. That could take a couple of days. There are school closures yet again across the board up here in Simcoe County and Muskoka. We can tell people warming stations that were opened on the weekend remain open for people who have nowhere to go. Unfortunately, some less encouraging news I'm hearing is there's a chance of freezing rain and strong winds over the next 48 hours. Perhaps not as severe as what we saw on the weekend, but one arborist telling me this morning any kind of wind after a storm like that, as you can imagine, could be devastating to the trees that are already injured, guys.
Rob, pretty awful situation there. I'm curious to know if anyone's going to work. Are businesses open? What's the advice for people traveling to Barrie? Are they advised to kind of stay away for now?
Certainly. I don't want to be too doom and gloom. You know, a number of businesses, of course, have now reopened. People who are perhaps stuck at home, most of them are able to get out now, not all, of course. Interesting note, yesterday, the mayor of Innisfil telling me at one point her entire town was without power at one point. Now, about half the town of Innisfil is back. The other half still waiting to get back online. Downtown Barrie was severely impacted as well. Street lights out. Many businesses didn't even open yesterday. A little later this morning, I'll take a drive down and figure out exactly how much or how many of those businesses are back and how much normal is back for everyone today.
Yeah, well, we certainly appreciate this update once again this morning. CTV's Rob Cooper. We've seen the resilience of residents in Barrie after that tornado a few years ago, so appreciate this update again this morning. Thank you so much.